Just hit this with the rear bar and the tyres caught it. She's hit the rear bar, but she's not too bad. Tyres holding it there now. Hey, and welcome back to Stand Off Road. So we've been running the 35s for a couple of weeks now, and I love the stance, the look and everything that they give. Oh, don't mind the bonnet, just doing an oil change. I did a swap for the 305 75 16s for these big girls. 37 by 12.5 on a 15-inch rim. Now the offset is a positive offset. I think it's off a Mitsubishi, but I thought we'd give it a go and see what they fit up like. They're a bit bigger tyre, so we'll try one on the front first. I only run a 2-inch lift, but that's the difference in size. Hey Belle, Belle, say hi. So that's the difference in size. Come on, Chuck, the other way. So let's try one on. So I got the big girl on, and the 15-inch rims and the GU brake calipers don't leave much room. There's barely a couple of Talio papers in it probably. But I come across this issue. It still moves freely until and I can't force that around, it's jammed up. So either this rim is out of round big time and we'll try another rim, otherwise might have to get some other rims. I don't like how they're on the inside of the flare. I'd rather them on the outside sticking out like the backs. Not that you can see real well, but that's what I prefer, so might have to hunt around for another set of 15-inch rims and try that. I chucked this one on the front and no rubbing at all, so that's pretty good. So we'll try that out. I don't know if I'm really that happy with them being stepped in so far, but we'll try it out, see what it's like. These are just going to be for off-road play tyres anyway, so I took it for a little spin up the road and they look alright. Front's dropped down, not too bad. It's not a big step, but the rear is rubbing on the back, rubbing up in there, not on the front, but she's definitely touching big time, so she needs some good more, so she'll need to have extended bump stops on the back. She droops nice on the front, on the back, and it's not touching up here on the front. That looks pretty good. Ran my hand all the way around there. I think we might have to get some different rims, more with a negative offset. It's sitting in too close. That negative offset will probably be more of a problem on the back though, because it'll bring it out further, so it'll touch even more. But we'll see how we go. She scrubs on full lock on the radius arms. It just touches. I thought we'd go and give these 37s a bit of a test out. So we're down here in the creek of Beauty Zone, and we're gonna try and get up the main hill of Beauty Zone, so we'll give her a bit of a red hot go. The front flexes up pretty good, doesn't hit on anything, and it looks pretty smick actually.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating.
so here's the big climb on Beauty Zone. Whew. It's a bit of a climb. So you got this off-cambered rock face with a couple of tree roots, and it pushes you over towards this edge, which is just a drop down, so you don't want to go over there. Plus this dirt just here is quite loose, so this will be fun. I suppose we just got to give it a go, don't we? Don't feel pretty. So we just stalled her out and had a bit of a runaway coming backwards. Just hit this with the rear bar and the tyres caught it. Stalled and she just started rolling back. She's hit the rear bar, but she's not too bad. Tyre's holding it there now. Alright, let's have a look at this. So we can't seem to get up it. She just keeps wanting to rear up and over. We're digging in there, digging in here. I suppose the only line I haven't tried is hugging this side and then turning up. I guess we'll give that a go. Otherwise, I think that might be a turnaround job. Well, that's Beauty Zone's beaten me. That's, can't get up that. I don't know if that front lock is working properly or not. I'll have to check the video when we play it back. I did have the locker in a few times, but it's just too dicey. She'd, yeah, if I come up the right hand side here, just wanted to lift up and roll. Every time I tried it, I just couldn't get the right line. I don't know why, but the joys. And I'm out here with a dead alternator, so I'm relying on those solar panels to charge the battery up. It's starting to get a bit low, so I can't winch. It's probably bad enough that I was running the air locker. I was draining the battery down a bit. So I'm going to call it there. Going to turn around, and Beauty Zone has beat me. I'll have to come back another day and do it.
I'm staying strong, need to move on to be what I want. I'll keep dreaming